Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the FS22 on the Riccis Swamp map. It's about noon in game, just had some lunch. I took care of the field we were working on last episode. I also took care of the wheat field. This way we don't have to mess doing the same thing again today on camera as what we did last episode. It gives us an opportunity to earn some cash today. So let's grab the wheat. Okay, it wasn't much. We're just going to save it for chickens. I just replanted wheat back in that field. Get this tipped off. Alright, I'm going to leave this trailer out because we're probably going to look for a harvesting contract. Let's drop this one here for now. Let's go get the straw. We'll do the same thing. We're just going to save the straw for the... eventually we'll get the straw factory. Straw processing factory. What do we get? Alright, 190,000 liters. Not too bad. Have to remember to call my daughter later today and wish her happy birthday. So it is February the 21st as I record this. I think it's going up. I think I'm ahead. Maybe March 4th, 5th, somewhere in there. I know it's definitely after I go back to work when this goes live. Alright, we'll leave this one out too, because if we find something, I want to find something that drops straw. So we can keep that straw factory rolling once we get it put down. Let's grab a harvester. Get our pipe in. Alright, what do we have? So this should re-register. There we go. As there we go. We're in our golden. Alright, what do we have? Wheat drops. Poppy I don't think does. How big is field 7? That's that really big odd shaped one. 10 is going to be just as large. Man, maybe we can set a worker off. Let's take the 1 and 7. Where we at? Alright, pretty much straight down from where we are. We'll do 2 headlands and maybe see if we can set a worker off. We got to bring the straw picker upper back down with us. Yeah, this will probably be a 2-episode harvest, man. Yeah, once we square this up a little bit, we should be able to set a worker off. Alright, let's call an Uber. We'll head back to the house. Are you still connected? You are. Perfect. Yeah, and it's close to the house, which is even better. Yo! Hit a ditch, man. That was not good. Oh, there is a dip in the ground right there. All right. Okay, give me the hitch. I was way off, man. I was way off. That turned on. Yes, I do, eventually. Gotta get you folded up first, man. There we go. Man, making me dizzy already. I gotta remember to keep the wheat on the field or it's not gonna let us pick it up. Hell, this may be a 3-episode harvest. It's doing this because of the straw, pretty much. Not even one headland. Yeah. You got 10% of the field already, man. Good job. Yeah, but it's making everybody seasick. I get to deal with the idiots at the insurance company and the hospital again today that billed my surgery wrong. Fight them to get it resubmitted. They billed it as an outpatient instead of inpatient. Sent me a check for the bill is $247,000. They sent me a check for $13,000 and said, you need to pay the hospital the other $203,000. This is all we're doing. Because before the surgery, I made sure they were in network, hospital and doctor. I even called them to verify that. I knock off 2 headlands and then we'll see if we can get somewhere where we can make a straight line and just set a worker off. Even if we have to come back and babysit them. May end up being just along here. I gotta keep this straw on the field. Yeah, it's a nice straight line to set a worker off. Let's give them a bit more room to turn around. And then possibly clean this edge up somehow. Other than making you seasick, these odd-shaped fields are fun to work with. Yeah, I should have taken such a big field on a contract. I went for the straw. I was being greedy. even if we do set a worker off, we're going to have a ton of cleanup to do. I do enjoy harvesting in the game. Like, I could sit here and do this whole field. Wouldn't make for a boring video, but I could sit here and do this whole field. Alright, let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Question is, you're going to get yourself turned around. Check on it real quick and see what it's going to do. You're going to be smart enough to get yourself turned back around. Probably. Let's go grab the fertilizer and see if we can knock off a few fertilizing contracts. Come back and check on him. Earn a little bit more cash while he's earning us some cash. We need some canola fields. We also need to find some income, which the straw factory will be one of them. Since we already paid for this initial load, let's try and spend some of it. Where do we want to go? where's 27? Oh, look at that. I get another sip of coffee. Uh, 27. Alright, that's not a bad field. Let's take that one on 27. Oh, what sucks is we're going to have to cut all these trees back down and put our poplar field back in. Once we get enough cash, I may do some of that off camera. Now, is it straight down here? It is. Alright. And let's hope it's something I can actually see. And the crop is not like, oh look, you're in the ready to harvest growth stage. Or almost ready to harvest growth stage. Yeah, it's going to be one of those crops where we're going to have a hard time seeing the field. Cut in here? Do we go back? No, we needed to cut in there. I think. Yeah. Sure, we'll be able to see the field, no problem. We're gonna have to go by the map after we get a headland done, see what we've missed. Looks like mustard. Alright, this field is smaller than I thought it was. Our money's still going down, so our harvester is either running or sitting in the ditch somewhere. Well, somehow we managed to blindly get 50% of the field done. The next 50% is going to be questionable. We're going to have to look at the map and piecemeal it back together. Shooting fish with a blindfold on. I can't remember where I started. Alright. Where are we? 27. Alright, we got one. Let's do a loop around the island, and then we'll figure out where we need to go to get the rest of this field done. It's really hard to tell what's gotten done and what's not gotten done. Alright, so I'll pretty much make a loop up the center all the way around. Alright, so we got 85% done. I think I can shot this in the dark and figure it out. And then we'll check on our harvester. I think if I shoot it up right up the middle here, we should be close. Oh, come on, not even a hint on the screen of where we are? Alright, so if we go... Okay, so our harvester decided to go, alright, I'm lost. You're going to have to come and rescue me. Which I knew was going to happen. Man, only 95%. I gotta find 5% of a field that's not done yet. Oh, there we go. And Michael's gonna give us a 5% discount on this field. Let's get you off of his field. Thank you, Michael, for your cash. We will be glad to cash that contract in. There we go, 14,000. We will take it. Now, we're going to call an Uber and head over this way. Alright, let's get you turned on. Not yet. let's go grab these couple of little bits right here. Oh, come on, I had it in the... I had the correct speed go. It was at full speed when I hit the turn me on button, and it didn't turn me on. Alright, got lost at this little peak. Didn't know what to do. Alright. Alright, why don't you try that again, see what you can do. Alright. Alright, what we got? 22 is massive. I really don't want to go there. 21. Back over by the shop. Okay, we'll take 21. So it's the one of the, I think it was the only original field I left in the map when I rebuilt this from the creek map to the meadow map. Man, my phone's exploding. I got all kind of messages, YouTube messages, Facebook messages, private message, email. I got all kind of shit going on. Just gonna have to wait till I'm done recording this episode. It's probably Facebook telling me to wish my daughter a happy birthday. I know it's not work because they're not letting me work. They even have me locked out of my laptop so I can't log on and do anything. Stupid IT department. Like, oh, you're on FMLA leave. You're not even going to log in and check your email. At least this one's going to be easy. Pretty much a headland and one swipe up the center will knock this field out. Yeah, I know, we'll have to buy a little bit more fertilizer, but it's not that expensive and it goes far. Until we start making it. Don't need to be as generous to the left. Alright, maybe 2 swipes up the middle. Maybe 3? This better give it to us. If not, we're cheating the money back in. There we go. Oh, I forgot to see what our our discount was. There we go. 5% from Clifford. So let's grab fertilizing. Thank you, sir. How's our harvester doing? Oh, you stopped? Are you getting your... Nope, you're getting yourself turned around. Or are you just gonna drive into a ditch? No, you're getting yourself turned around. Alright. Do we have... Oh, where's field 9? I think it's by the house, isn't it? You know what? Let's take the 1 and 9. Head back towards the house. We have the $1 million loan. I'm trying not to add to it. Yeah, not looking forward to fighting with the insurance company again on the phone today. They were supposed to call me back last week and didn't. It really pissed me off. And then I was tied up Monday and Tuesday of this week with stuff going on here at the house and landlords coming in and fixing shit. So I don't want to be on the phone with my insurance company while they were here. I think 9 is down this road. Oh, it's going to be one of those fields where we're not going to see a damn thing again. This may be a do a headland and hire a worker guy. Or maybe just 2 swipes, maybe? Yeah, we should be able to knock this one off. This is our contract, right? Yeah. It looks like another mustard field. Somebody, couple farmer. I wonder if mustard pays well since a bunch of farmers put it in. Maybe we'll do hemp or poppy. Maybe we'll get a couple fields with some cash crops in it. Oh, that's right. We have the we have some silage. I was gonna say we have some silage to sell, but we really need to keep it to make diesel with, since we don't have a lot of grass yet. We're definitely going to need a few... I'm just going to go straight up here. We'll come back and get that little piece if we need it. We definitely need a couple more clover fields and a couple of canola fields. money's still going down, so I'm hoping that harvester is still running. Okay, so I'm hoping we're about 90% done by the time we get down to the edge of this field. We'll just have to make one more strike, or 80 to 85% done at least. This way we just have to make maybe one more swipe up the center. Probably could be over a little bit to the right a little bit further, but... early game grind to get us set up. Want to get back on the Cove map. It's probably been about a week since I've recorded an episode on that map. I've just been having too much fun playing the crap out of Vintage Story. I'm thinking we set up about here. Let's check this field and we'll check our harvester. Harvester is still running. Let's turn that off for a minute. Let's turn lime off for a minute. Yeah. I'll have to remember to turn those back on. Oh man, we're only 73% complete. Hoping I'm not leaving a stripe up the center of the field to the right. I'm not making a mess of this field. Oh, another Facebook message. My phone is exploding. Thinking here should be about close. Come on, give me a, hey, you've got this much of the field done. Yes? No? Maybe so? %84. Yeah, I'm missing bits somewhere. Trying to do a good job for this farmer, man. I really am. Can't help but the crazy map author made some crazy ass fields. Senile old man. Helper H. Okay, so he's got himself harvested in a corner somewhere. I've probably got a bunch of stripes up the center of the field I've missed. Alright. How bad of a mess have I made with this? Yeah, let's go knock this little piece off up here first. Where does that start? Way up further. Want to knock this off before we go back to the harvester. Well, this is going to be a pain in my you-know-what. Come on, only 94%. Alright, let's come over here. Yeah, pretty much straight in. Making me work for this one. Where are we? Oh, we gotta go all the way up. Alright. Pretty much all the way up. I don't know what I did. This coffee actually tastes pretty good this morning. Made it when I was half asleep, so who knows how many scoops of coffee I put in it. Oh, come on, we gotta be getting close. There's no way it's not going to give it to us. If not, we're cheating the money in. there's... Oh, hang on. There's no way that little bit's not going to give us this contract. 97%. Yeah, there's no way there's 3% of a field left. We're going to be cheating the money in. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Oh, pretty much that little corner. Yeah, there's no way there's 3% left. Okay, not even close. It's over this way. Alright, pretty much here. If we don't get it on this swipe, then we're cheating the cash in. We gave it our best effort. Yeah, it's not going to give it to us. I don't see a spot on this mist. So 25,643. 25,643. 25,643. Alright. Let's go park this puppy and grab that harvester. Don't know why that wouldn't complete. Sometimes with these odd fields, when we create the fields, there's thousands of field markers. So sometimes it doesn't recognize all of them. I have no idea why. Alright, let's go. I'm not doing too bad. Let's get you backed up a hair. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to get this guy turned on. And then this guy turned back on. Did he miss him? No, he's doing pretty well. I don't see anything missed. Gave us opportunity to make some cash. I wanted to come back and knock that little spot out. I'm trying to keep the straw on the field. Can we make it? We can. Oh man, we're about an hour in. I'm not going to be able to knock this off. If the last fertilizing field didn't mess us up, we could have came here and finished this. Well, we do have some speed harvesting going on though. Can we knock this off without going too long on the video? I don't want to put a cut in here this close to the end. I think we'll just suffer through this. Knock it off, cash it in, and see where we are. Again, we're doing this for the straw, pretty much, more than the wheat, or more than the cash. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I can't complain too much what the helper did. Straighten this up a little bit. Come on, we gotta go with those two little wheat grains. No more speed harvesting with all these little crazy turns. Keep the straw in the field. There we go. Ooh. Almost missed that little bit. Alright, I'm going to have 2 more passes over here. There we go, come on. Now we knock this mess off. And we won't be that long, maybe 10 minutes over the hour. I want to get this done and cashed in, and I'll move the equipment back to the house between episodes. Look at that, we're doing some circle farming, man. We're practicing for crop circles. Ooh, I don't know if I can get it in one pass. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Come on. Where did I leave our other tractor? Over here. Alright, we gotta go get the tipper. Come on, pedal to the metal. Drive it like you stole it. And then we'll grab the straw and the harvester between episodes. Just at least to get it back to the farm. Where were you? In here, I think. Come on. Get that shit off of there. We got a contract to cash in. So we started the episode with 173,000. We'll see what we end up with after this. Come on, get out of my way. I will squish you today. We'll see what what sell point we have to take this to. I did not even look to see how much is in this harvester. Hoping we don't have to make a second trip. There we go. I just want to make sure this harvester is empty and see what sell point we have to go to. We are going to the Seedmaster. Okay, so we're going back to the farm. I just want to make sure this is empty. And it is. Alright, we'll deal with him next. I'll deal with him between episodes. Alright, Seedmaster, and then I'm going to get out of here. See how much money we end up with today. You know what, this contract I think is about 45,000, so if we get about 30,000 in extra crop, I'll be really happy. I gotta slow down to make the turn though. Yep, seed factory. All right. So what do we get? 26,000 in extra crop. 5% discount from Richard Miller. Let's crack this guy. 292,000. So we made 100. Basically 100 and just shy of 120,000. So we made 119,000. This episode. That is freaking awesome. It's going to give us some cash to do with what we want to do with next episode. But I'm going to call it here. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.